What up? It's your boy Amari, back again with another reaction video. Today we're getting into another Stray Kids video. This is my third Stray Kids video reaction, well, on YouTube. I also reacted to two performances from Stray Kids on my Patreon, but this is my third song reaction from them on YouTube. We're going to be doing Thunderous today. I didn't know that this song was coming out, or this video or whatever, this comeback was happening until last week when I reacted to God's Menu, and the entire comment section was like, hey, they have a comeback happening next week, you should react to it. So here we are. I really enjoy what I've heard from Stray Kids so far. I really enjoy their style, their sound, the visuals. I just like it. I dig it a lot. So that's why we're doing this. Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you guys have seen this already and have your own thoughts and opinions on it, which I would love to hear more about in the comment section down below. But in the meantime, I'm gonna get into this video and I'll be seeing all of you guys on the other side. Okay, that caught me way off guard. I didn't realize we were in the video already. I've gotten used to HYBE's in back when they were big hit, their intro logo. So every time I watch a K-pop video, I always assume the beginning is the company's logo. That was not. This was the video, and I was not ready. So we gotta go back so I can actually process all of the stuff that's happening, because they went from an animation painting into the actual video, and it just right over my head. Also, tell me what this says. This right there, all of this. Yep, you knew I was gonna ask. You know I'd be curious by nature. Okay, so this section is so interesting. The beat is so groovy. I'm digging it so hard already. This might be my favorite song, just the musical composition of the three already. Like, it's just, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know who produced this. I know that they have a subunit called, I'm going to butcher this, 3 Racha, which is Bang, Chan, Changbin, and Han, right? I'm still new to the group, guys. It's gonna come to me. I'm gonna learn everybody's names, faces. I'm gonna have all of it down. I'm just not there yet. But anyway, I want to know if they produced this, because I know that someone on my Patreon said that they have a bunch, if not all, of the songwriting and production credits on not just this upcoming album, but for their entire catalog, which I love, because, I mean, you know, your boy likes a multi-talented artist. It's just, it's so good. So, point is, whoever produced this, really good, really groovy, really funky. I'm digging it. Okay. Yeah, I just stopped. I don't care. Shut up. This song has a brass section in it, just like Miroh, or Miroh, however you say it. I don't know. Whatever. You know the song I'm talking about. And God's Menu, both of those had strong brass sections as a part of the musical accompaniment. And I don't know if that's their signature sound, or like that plus hard-hitting drums has been in all three songs that I've reacted to from them so far. And I don't know if that's just a coincidence, or if that's like a part of what makes them them, but either way, it sounds dope. In this song, they have those brass sections reversed, and so they're coming in reverse, and that's so cool. It sounds so interesting to me. If you didn't know what that is, that's what that was. That's what I'm assuming it was. Obviously, I was not in the studio with them, but that is my best guess on what they did for that lead melody section, and it just sounds so dope. On this section where they changed outfits yet again, by the way, outfits are great, but I'll touch on that later. They brought in some type of I don't even. It's very glittery. It's very Legend of Zelda. I don't know what's happening there. I don't know what instrument that is, but it sounds really cool and it's very distinct from the brass section that they used, like in God's Menu where they used the siren, which was another bright, like biting kind of sound. In contrast with the brass section, I think they do a really good job of using strong but distinct forms of production in their songs. I think that's really, really smart. So again, shouts out to whoever has been producing their stuff that I've listened to so far. I wanted to stop, but I just get caught up in the visuals. I just thought about it as I was listening more. I think that thing that I called like some Legend of Zelda instrument is probably some ancient Korean instrument that I'm just not familiar with, being an American, and therefore I don't have a background in Korean instruments from 5,000 years ago. That I don't know why that surprises some people. No, I don't know every single instrument ever, but given the setting, which is very ancient and very historical, that's what came to my mind. Like, oh, this is probably some Korean instrument that I just am not familiar with. But regardless, it sounds really cool. This production is awesome, is the point. It's as great as you probably think the visuals are. That's how great I think this production is. Okay, was that the you know, in the movies where someone wants to look a badass, they use the knife in between their fingers? Is that what that was, or was I looking too much into their choreography? I like that their choreography, at least in the God's Menu video, is very practical. It is a visual demonstration of the things that they are talking about. And so I don't know if in this section, this is him physically demonstrating someone who wants to look cool. I don't know. Just super cool. Okay, so the visuals are so dope to me. All the lightning strikes and all of the superpowers, the fire coming out, plasma or whatever coming out of their hands. But the actual setting itself is gorgeous. Again, I don't know where this is. I don't know if this is some distinct important place in Korean culture, or if this ties into some creation myth with the thunder god or whatever. I don't know. I'm just looking at it from a purely Western standpoint of, wow, this is gorgeous. But if you do know more information about where they are, please share it with me. Enlighten me. I definitely want to know because it looks great. I don't know how much it would cost to film at a site like this. It kind of reminds me of Japanese Shinto temples, but I'm not sure what the Korean equivalent of that would be because I'm just not as familiar with Korean history. But this seems like a really exclusive or hard to get to location, and so the budget on this video had to be crazy, like really crazy, because yeah. Okay, so they have choreography, specific motions that connect to certain backing ad-libs and sounds and sound effects and things that are popping up in the song. And again, just given the nature of K-pop, I'm assuming that they have some deeper meaning and they're not just like coincidental. So the like gator mouth, that's what I'm gonna call it. I don't know what that was. And the oh, what's it called? It's a wooden instrument, and it has ridges on it, and you rub it, and it makes an... Oh, my God, I can't believe I can't remember what this is. That takes me back to, like, freaking 5th grade music class. Anyway, if you can think of what the name of that instrument is, drop it in the comment section down below. That's what I think that is, and I think they did, like, some rubbing on their Adam's apple to, like, demonstrate that instrument. I don't know. But point is, they have little choreography points that even in a first watch, I can tell are very distinctly connected to something. I mean, they like extra flapped when they laughed. Really interesting way that they, or their choreographer, whoever choreographs this, approaches visually displaying the song through motion. And I think that's really dope. Okay, these outfits kind of remind me of Tokyo Revengers, but that's a whole other thing. Anyway, the outfits in this. I told you I was going to touch on it later. It's later. The outfits are gorgeous. Like, oh my God. You guys know that I have a very distinct fashion sense, and I'm very cut and dry about fashion. Either I love it or I don't, and I have yet to see a bad outfit on any of the 8 of them in any of the 3 videos or 2 performances that I've seen from them, and that's partly because not partly, it's very much influenced by the fact that they dress in a way that I love, that I would also like to dress if I was way richer than I currently am. Please, like, subscribe, share, so I can have more money to dress like this. But, yes, shouts out to everybody in the making of this video, from the writers, 3 Racha, the producers, also 3 Racha, the performers, all of Stray Kids, but also the visual effects team, the person who picked the setting and theme of this video, and all the way down to the stylist, because they look great. I'm loving it. I'm loving it a whole lot. Okay, real quick. It's gonna bother me if I don't ask. This right here, this pet play thing going on here. If you're not a degenerate, you're not gonna know what I'm talking about. What's going on with the mask here? I'm assuming deeper meaning. Let me in on it. I want to know. Also, these guys right here. Give me some, like, all of this seems super culturally important, and I'm very ignorant to all of it. I don't know what is happening and what the significance of it is. I don't know if this is a rain dance or what. I don't know what's going on. So please, comment section down below, educate me. Does that say Stray Kids? That says Stray Kids. Do they put this at the end of all of their videos? I'm still asking questions. Video's over. Whatever. Okay, so if it wasn't clear, I enjoyed that a whole lot. Like, a whole lot. The music, the song, the lyrics, from what I could tell, because I mean, there was so much going on, so I only got to absorb the lyrics so much in this first listen. But the lyrics, from what I could tell, was like snapping back at haters, maybe, or naysayers, or something of that nature. And again, very reminiscent of the other songs that I've listened to from them, and I dig it. I'm with it. I mean, I just dig this whole vibe. Really, I am enjoying this little rabbit hole down Stray Kids that I am on. Hopefully you guys are enjoying watching me react to Stray Kids. I said in my God's Menu video that my next Stray Kids video was going to be Backdoor. I lied, but hopefully you enjoyed this video anyway. Again, I was not preparing at the time for this video to come out because I didn't know that it was going to exist, but I very much enjoyed this video. Backdoor will be coming at some point in the future, so definitely make sure to subscribe not to miss that or any of my future videos, and I will be seeing all of you guys here on the channel next time. All of you guys have a great day.